What's going on, fellas? This is Sir Studmuffin, leader of Affliction, and today we have a long overdue war recap of the last 4 wars. 2 of the wars I obviously can't show replays in. We lost 54 to 58, and I'm going to show our clan a little bit because it's been a hot minute since I've last recorded a video. And so I wanted to update you on kind of what's been going on real quick. And then we'll get into some recaps. Let's see. We have a few replays today that we're going to show. I think it's about 4 per war. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more replays we're going to show. Most of them are going to be replays of the guys who 6-starred, and maybe if I saw a nice attack, we'll show that also. So let's get on in it. So 54, 58, we lost that war. Basically we lost because they beat us. We probably could have brought it closer. I got busy that day. Not gonna talk about it too much. It happens. Our roster changed a little bit after that war, and but we won the next war, 43-41. Not the best war, but we got 43 and won the war. Then we won again 44-30, gaining another 3-star on another Tunnel 9 or Tunnel 8, whatever it was. And then we won another war and got our 7th perfect war, which of course most of you guys already know. So before we get into the 2 wars, let's show the clan. So we've gained a lot of new members. Shout out to Julian, Chaos, Jay Swish, Alejandro came back. He's not really new though. Cruel, Hero Champion, Evil Monkey, Slayer, Machiavelli. I think Jim's new in that time frame. Dynamite, Booty Pebbles, Captain Komodo, and Evil Monkey, Monkey's Mini. So we've gained a lot of new members. And we lost some members. We lost Rick, we lost Brian, we lost Max, we lost React, and Holden. So we lost some key guys for various reasons. We're not going to get into that too much. But, I wish them all the best of luck. 4 of those guys were War Reapers guys, and I think I've returned to War Reapers. To briefly cap, because I know a lot of you guys will ask, well, where is Brian? I guess Brian and I got into somewhat of a disagreement. He thought that I was going to be too busy to lead and didn't want to lead himself. And now, for some reason, he started up War Reapers again. I don't know why. But that's his deal, and that's all we're going to say on that. And I wish Brian the best of luck. I think he, with his main, is trying out for a new clan, some sort of clan. So I wish him the best of luck in that. And we just had a difference of opinions on a few things. And that just happens sometimes when you have mergers. But we've still kept Django and Draco, who are doing excellent. And I don't think Django will be featured in this war or this video for his war replay. But I believe the next recap, so it should be our 37th one. We've pretty much won it. He should be featured because I think he's had a few good attacks. So, Draco will be in this video as well, just as a precursor. First war that we're going to show, 44-30. They didn't really use many attacks. We won't show what they did to us. And looks like we left the town late, actually. That happens. And we're trying to still work on sort of a... what's the best word for it? Sort of a flow for war. We're still working on that here at this point. Just doing some 15s. This last war we have is a 15. And I'm hoping the next war we're going to do is a 20. Because these 15s have gotten boring. I mean, we've maxed out. It should max out on the last 2. Okay. There's a text message on my phone that showed up, so I apologize for that. Looks like a buddy of mine's gone out of town, but I know, very professional. So with this though, let's show 14 3-stars, 6-star war by myself, Ein, and my mini. So we had a few 6-star war. And so I don't think we're going to show any of my mini attacks or my attacks in the war recaps because I made a how-to hog video. I don't know if you'll be seeing this before or after that, but those will only be my replays in that. So let's get into the replays. Starting off with number 3. This is a Govaho by Liam. I like this a lot because he only has level 3 Valkyries. We're going to speed this up a little bit. 1 Golem govaho, which has pretty much been the standard just because the Valkyries get so far ahead of the Golems that the Golem is really there to tank to break your troops in. Drops the poison on the CC and a heal. The 3 heal has also been pretty standard for the govaho attack strategies that we've been seeing in our clan at least, and most clans. Valkyries are just plowing through these low-level walls, which are the main counter to the Valkyries, because your defenses are the things that are going to be kind of weeding them down or wearing them down. So just basically wrecks a base. Not a whole lot to say about that. Nice attack from Liam. And we'll get into the next one. Next one we have is 6-star war from Ein, so we're going to show this one on 10. And let's see this. So here we go. Got a little bit of a hog CC bait. Interesting where he dropped that. If I had to guess, he's trying to break the barrier or some sort of. Let's see. That was interesting because he probably could have used a giant on the bottom if I'm not mistaken. Nice little CC kill here. Pretty effective with his troops, it looks like. Uses archers instead of barbs, but that's okay. It's really player's preference. A little bit early heals there is what it looks like, but has gotten over the double giant bombs. And now he's got some back end hogs. Just a nice little attack here. Got his cleanup troops, well timed, well placed. And has plenty of time to really just kind of wreck this thing out. So just get through cleanup, getting through cleanup. A lot of exciting things in the clan. I've been really impressed with the level of recruiting that we've been able to do. I think I've kind of cleaned up the clan a little bit. We've kicked a few inactives. We're gonna hop into the next war though, because that was really from that war. But we've had a few inactives, and we've kind of cleaned up the clan. I'm really excited. We have a mixed scrim that we're trying to do with the same guys, and we're going to try and do that, I believe, in 3 weeks. And so we're excited about that. You don't know anything about mixed scrims or anything like that, go check out the 4 videos I made on that, and it was a lot of fun. I know some of our guys don't understand it. Usually it's kind of the lower guys. But anyhow, let's get into this. So, perfect war. I'm not going to show what they did to us again. 6-star war from Tim. Big shout out to Tim. I made kind of a dunce move on my part and had a 97% 1-star, but just for practice. I mean, we already won the war. I think we perfect warred it with 8 attacks left, and that includes 10 on 9s. Didn't even have someone show up for war, so they got the boot. But anyhow, Draco 6-star war, Ein 6-star war, my mini again 6-star war, and Bo 6-star war. The reason my mini's been able to 6-star so much is because I have level 4 hogs now, and so I know how to use hogs at Town Hall 9, and so it's pretty simple to use at Town Hall 8 or the application. So with 6-star war being said, we're going to show an attack from Bo. It says Caillou's mini, but Bo's taking over the account now, so that's why I keep saying Bo. Bo, of course, was a Town Hall 8 in the clan, lost his account, and is trying to work back. I think we're going to have a rush his Town Hall upgrade a little bit. I don't know when he's actually planning on doing it. Might be later this month, but he's probably going to rush it just a little bit. He really needs to get that Town Hall 8 stage now. He's got his dragon troops that he needs. He understands the game well enough. That's just kind of an exception, just because he has been in the clan for a long time. But I strongly encourage maxing out fully in most cases. But just wanted to show that little replay to kind of showcase his 6-star war. And next up, we're going to show, here we go, Ein again with a 6-star war. Shout out to Ein, who just got promoted to Elder and is an Elder Co. I know he's an Elder or a co-leader of another clan, but we thought he'd be a good fit to be an Elder here. He agreed, and now he's in the Elder Co chat. For those of you that don't know what the Elder Co chat is, the way we progress in terms of leadership, we have elders in game who just are there to kind of recruit and are usually more active. So we're looking at potentially moving them to the Elder Co chat. The Elder Co chat, though, is actually where a lot of the clan decisions are made. I ask a lot of opinions from our elders just to hear what they think, and that's basically it. So if you see this war recap before the other one, this is actually it's a little bit of a surgical mimic. His first hogs are a little bit more than what you would see in a normal surgical, and just kind of wrecks the base. So nice, and we struggled on that one. So very nice attack from Ein. Let's see. Next one is Draco. I think this is his first 6-star war, I want to say. He's a newer Town Hall 9, but he's been in the Affliction system for a good bit, or he was in War Reapers, and I think he joined the Affliction system when he was at Town Hall 6 or 5, I want to say. So he's been in it for a long time, just really showcasing sort of what Affliction can do, and I'm really happy with his progression and how he's doing. So just kind of dropping hogs in an Asian Hall manner. Gets around the giant bomb. I believe there's a first attack as well. Ooh, looks like he's got some CC still not killed, but poisons them because they're archers, and they don't do really a whole lot. That's actually kind of funny. Nice little attack here though, and just kind of wrecks the base. Level 5. Jesus, level 5 hogs are super key for Town Hall 9. Goho is extremely effective in a lot of scenarios. I know you see a lot of the govaho more, which is going to be this next two attacks. But it takes a little bit to get your Valkyries up that high. You got to have a little bit of higher troops, and it's usually for a little bit higher bases. But you are seeing that as a huge meta, which is good for me because I knew how to use govaho before they got the buff, and now it makes it a little easier. So just kind of drops a heal, then the rage, healing up his Valkyries. Valkyries in the core, but he's got a nice amount of hogs. Valkyries kind of ripping through. These are level 4 Valkyries still. I just want to point that out. So you can still use level 4 Valkyries. It is like a Town Hall 9 low base, but still very effective strategy. And just kind of wrecks the base. Don't know when I'll be doing a how to govaho. I guess I'll do it when more people are asking for it. But right now we have 3 players in the clan. That is one of the things that occurred from all those guys leaving, is that we did lose some higher level members. However, we're getting through it, and we're recruiting probably more than we did before, honestly. So still doing well, but for donations, it is a little bit aggravating. However, we've recruited some higher level guys, and they're helping out too. So that helps a lot, honestly. Just be mindful of that though when you're requesting your troops. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. Tim's troops looks like they peter out a little bit. He uses heals a little bit too early. But that's why I say you need to have high level heroes, because he's able to clear the rest of his base. He's got 1, 2 point defenses. He's got his queen's abilities, and literally only the queen left. Interesting there. This was the first attack though, and with that queen ability and that level queen, was able to clear it out. So that's why it stresses the importance of heroes. So anyhow, hopefully you guys enjoyed this war recap. I apologize for how late it was. I plan on trying to do at least one a day. I'm trying to work out my YouTube setup a little bit, but I think I've got that a little bit more. But once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, share, and sub. I know we're going to have like I know people have been asking, where's your Intro. We were going to have one. I guess they tried to send it to me. I don't really know. I don't know if we're going to be using it, honestly. That member left the clan, so I'm not too worried about it anymore, honestly. When someone leaves the clan like that, I wanted them to make it because I appreciate it, but I don't know if I'm going to showcase it because they left the clan. So, anyhow, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is Sir Studmuffin, leader of Affliction, and I'm out. Peace.